Just yesterday, I told you about a Walmart closing in Milwaukee. And the day before that, I told you about an Aldi closing in Minneapolis. I also said in those videos that this is just the beginning, that more closures are coming. And that is exactly what this video is about. Another Walmart store is closing. And they're closing in 30 days, the same as the one in Milwaukee. They have 30 days before they will be shutting down. Now is the time to stock up. Now is the time to prepare because major things are about to happen. Get ready. Good morning, cousins. Welcome into the channel. Thank you for being here. And if you haven't become a cousin, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We would love for you to be a part of the channel. So I'm just going to go ahead and call it. This is the place to get your Walmart news for some reason. It just is. Good or bad, it just is. So what we're dealing with now is another Walmart closing. Okay, the CEO of Walmart had already said, if crime continues to increase, if theft increases, we will shutter more stores. And they aren't playing. And it's sad to see that happen in low-income communities. But there are some in those communities that just don't care about the fellow man or woman. So another Walmart is set to close March 10th, 2023. Let's get into it. And I promise this is not going to be a long video at all. So please don't click off. Watch the video all the way through because this helps the channel. This helps me continue to do what I do. Because like I told you in many other videos, it's not over. It is not over. It keeps going on and on. And the economy is just... It's tumbling. It's tumbling right now. No matter what they say, and they can have their State of the Union and pat themselves on the back and say, hey, we achieved this and we achieved that. And I asked my husband, what did we achieve? Higher food costs? Searching for food? Egg prices so much people can't even eat a simple egg sandwich? I mean, I don't know what they achieved, but they pat themselves on the back the other day about it. So, Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is where the Walmart is closing. A Walmart that serves as a lifeline for parts of Southeast Albuquerque will close its door next month. The Walmart on San Mateo near Central, situated near the Albuquerque's lower income neighborhoods, announced it will part ways with the community and close its doors. And this is happening around the country. So expect more Walmart closures. Expect to see that here. Turn your notifications on so that you'll know if your local neighborhood store is one that's closing. And I can't say a mom and pop because they done ran all the mom and pops out and now they're hitting the road. And people are going to have to drive to get to where they need to go. This one, they're going to have to drive at least 20 miles. And most in that community don't have vehicles. I will leave the link to this in the description box. And it says that the people in Southeast Albuquerque will have to find a new place to do their shopping after Walmart announced its closing of its store on March 10th. The company said after a thorough review, you know what they're looking at when they review, right? Process that included financial performances. They determined the store on San Mateo near Zuni was underperforming. But that is not all that was happening at that store, because as they talked to people in the video that I'm going to show you in here, they were saying that, you know, a lot of people are glad to see it go because it's become a nuisance. Nothing but crime is happening at that particular Walmart. One of the people said that they walk to the Walmart on San Mateo a few times a week to buy their groceries. And now they just don't know, you know, what they're going to do about getting the essentials that they need. But I mean, more and more people are going to be met with this because in the community, I say we because I don't live there, but they have a lot of people that just don't care if they have family members that use that Walmart, work at that Walmart. They don't care. Crime is rising. Point blank, period. Theft is up. And stores are trying to cut their losses. And guys, Unfortunately, some are going to be hurt in the process of doing that. But at the end of the day, it is a business. Walmart did release a statement, and in that statement, they said that current employees have the option to transfer to a nearby store, and there are 15 Walmarts that are within 20 miles of San Mateo location. And that's not far if you have a vehicle, but if you are walking or if you are on a bus line, if there is a bus line right there, it is going to take you way longer than that 20 minutes to get to that store and back. And this is not a situation where Walmart doesn't even own the property. They actually own the property that they are in. However, they don't know what they're going to do with it, whether they're going to lease it out to someone else or if they're going to sell it all together. So let me know down in the comments what you think about it. Do you think there will be more stores closing in the near future? Because I absolutely do believe that this is going to happen, and it's going to continue to happen, and people are going to find themselves out of food, okay, of places to get their essentials from. So again, I encourage you to start preparing, buying a few extra things here and there whenever you do your grocery shopping, setting aside those funds for extra food, extra medication, extra whatever it is you use within your home. I can't tell you what in particular to get, but you do need to get your basics. Make sure you're stocking up on your water. Make sure you're stocking up on whatever medication you're taking, whether it's over the counter or prescribed. See if your doctor can prescribe you extra medication. And if your insurance company does not want to pay for that medicine before it is time, you may want to think about just pocketing that, yourself, just so that you have that. Ask your medical provider, hey, can you, with everything going on, can you just prescribe me some antibiotics? Or they probably won't prescribe you any pain medications. But I do know, because y'all know I have lupus, I have fibromyalgia, I have arthritis. Whenever I can't take my Tylenol 3 or anything like that, and I can't get it filled, my doctor said that I could take 3 Advil or 3 Tylenol, take them, either or, don't take them back to back each and every day. And those will act as like a 800 ibuprofen that they would typically give you at the emergency room. But I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I did work in the medical field, but I am neither of those. And so consult your physician. See what it is that you can get. Get stocked up, you guys. Get those things that you need. I can't tell you how important it is. We have about 2 years before another situation occurs like the one that happened in 2020. This is the word that is circulating. When you watch those global meetings that they have, you hear some things and you know that you need to be getting yourself ready, unlike we were in 2020. So y'all take care. Don't forget to hit that like button. Share this video out with as many people as possible. And I hope I kept this video short, sweet, and to the point for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you, but God loves you more. He created only one you. Be the best you that you can be. And when you are, go out and spread God's love. And if no one has told you today that they love you and they care about you, I love you and I care about you. See you later. Thanks for joining Tommy Bites.
A Walmart that served as a lifeline for parts of southeast Albuquerque will be closing its doors next month.
The Walmart on San Mateo near Central, situated near some of Albuquerque's lower income neighborhoods, announced today it will be part of a company-wide closures happening across the country. News 13's Jessica Baron has the details.
It's kind of sad, you know what I mean? I used to work there, so that's where I met my wife. So.
People in southeast Albuquerque will have to find a new place to do their shopping after Walmart announced it's closing one of its stores on March 10th. The company says after a thorough review process that included financial performance, they determined the store on San Mateo near Zuni was underperforming. Some people who live and work in the area are applauding the move, saying the store has a reputation for attracting crime. But other residents say the closure will make things tough.
Major inconvenience.
Joseph Earp walks to the Walmart on San Mateo a few times a week to buy his groceries. He says he was shocked to hear the news. It leaves him wondering where he will shop for essentials now.
The interesting thing about them is when they move into an area, they close out all the other competitors, so they're the only thing left.
In a statement, Walmart says their current employees have the option to transfer to a nearby store. There are 15 Walmart stores within 20 miles of the San Mateo location. But for many shoppers, switching stores isn't so easy.
It's going to be sad for them, you know, because some people don't have cars, and this is where they go. Now they have
I really wanted to get it right. Trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight.